Welcome to today's mobility routine. If you haven't already, let's assume the position. Get yourself nice and comfy on your mat. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. And as you settle into your comfy spot, allow yourself to settle into a nice relaxing headspace. Allow yourself to get immersed in the moment. Being fully present and being grateful for this moment. Imagine breathing in happy, healing vibes and breathing out any negativity, any tension, any anxiety, anything weighing you down. Just breathe it out and let it go. And we'll scan through that body, looking for any physical tension, any muscles that are carrying more tension than absolutely necessary, just to lie still here. Relaxing through your face, your head, your brow, your mouth, your neck, your pecs, your back muscles, your core, your glutes, your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, and all the way down to your toes. Let it all go. We'll take one more deep, relaxing breath here. And as we sigh with that breath, we'll shift our attention to the left side of your neck. Focus around those scalenes, those sternocleidomastoids. Just lightly rubbing that area with your fingertips or your thumbs or a light fist. Feeling out whatever level of pressure feels right for today. Since we're using the upper body, this is fairly active, but still challenge yourself to stay passive everywhere we can. Any muscle we're not using, just let it slowly fall asleep. Challenging yourself to get more relaxed, more jello-y every time you breathe out. If you like counting your breath, feel free to count the duration of your breath, the inhale, the hold, the exhale, and the hold. And a nice pace is a 4 count if you haven't ever tried that. 4 count in, 4 count hold, 4 count out, and 4 count hold. Let's take one more breath here. As you sigh out that breath, we'll shift to the right side. Start by panning through the right side of that neck. Applying just enough tension and pressure with those fingertips to relieve the tension in your neck. Should be zero pain, zero discomfort. Just find that nice, relaxing, enjoyable level of pressure that helps you relax. Mentally go into your happy place, whatever that might be. You might be on a beach, someplace tropical, or your favorite place on the world, whatever that is. This is your routine. You're in full control of the entire experience. Just let go of any negative thoughts, any stress or anxiety. Just mentally find calm. As we finish off this right side, let's take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath. And we'll slowly sigh with that breath. And we'll sit up. And we'll transition into some neck circles, starting by bringing that chin to your chest, slowly dragging that chin along your chest to your shoulder, gently tilting that head back, moving your head back across to the other shoulder, slowly back to center, and then back in the opposite direction. And continue to move at your own pace, at your own level of intensity, being conscious of your limits of pain. Should be zero pain here. We can challenge yourself to come a little deeper into that end range as we work our way through, as long as we're pain-free. And we'll take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath here. Take your time exhaling that breath. And move into the left side subscap. So the subscap sits around the outside of that armpit area. There's a few ways to access it. We can use the thumbs or fingers, we can use the lacrosse ball. Technically, to get to the subscap takes a lot of pressure, so we may not actually get there. Just focus on working through that actual area, applying whatever level of tension feels right for today. If you have some experience working through that subscap, feel free to be a little more aggressive with this pressure. Just being sensitive to how your body's responding. We want zero pain, zero numbness, zero tingling. All we want is tension relief. So settle into whatever that level of pressure is going to be like for you today. And every chance we get, circling back to your breath. Nice relaxing rhythm of breath. That pace of breath that helps your mind find calm. Using that breath to calm your mind, using your mind to calm your body. And we'll take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath here. We'll slowly sigh out that breath, and we'll shift into the right side. So if you found a good area and a good stimulus for the left, feel free to start with something similar on the right. And if it feels like it needs the same attention, let's give it the same attention. And if it feels like it needs something else, let's keep searching and find the exact type of attention that right side needs today. And once you've settled into the version of this exercise for this side, centering yourself back on your breath, nice relaxing rhythm of breath. If you've been counting your breath, feel free to keep counting at whatever pace helps your mind relax. Every time you breathe, try to find another layer of relaxation through that target area, through any of those adjacent tissues, and through any tissue we don't absolutely need for this exercise. Let's take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath here. And as we exhale that breath, we'll transition into some work on your left side infraspinatus. So the infra sits on the face of your shoulder blade. If you're not so in tune with your anatomy, don't worry about hitting the exact location. Just search through the surface of that shoulder blade. Look for muscles that need attention. Once you've found your target, experiment with how we're addressing it. You can roll on that target. You can change your angle. You can change how much we're leaning to increase that pressure level. Just allow yourself to settle in to whatever level of pressure feels right for today. Remember, this is your routine. Whatever you need, physically and mentally, to benefit from this routine, Let that be your focus. Every chance we get, let's take our attention back to that breath. Doing your best to sink that target tissue to your breathing. As you let go of that air, feel that tissue just fold over that lacrosse ball and get nice and soft and relaxed. One more breath on this side. As you side out, we'll switch to the right side. We'll start with a quick search. Feel out what this side needs. It might need the exact same dose as you gave on the left. It might need something slightly different. The only person that's going to know that is you. So do your diligence, do your searching, feel out what you need, and then take your attention back on your breath. This relaxing rhythm of breath, shape of breath. Mentally go into your happy place. Scanning through your body for any tension in any muscles that we don't absolutely need to work through this exercise. Just turn them off, let them go to sleep. Doing your best to keep your mind clear. Focusing just on what's in front of you, the sensations of this exercise, and your breathing. Let's take one more deep breath here. We'll slowly let go of that breath. And we'll move into some left side shoulder traction. So we'll be demoing this in a child's pose version. Let's get in a bowing position. Gently pin your left wrist to your mat using your right hand. And gently lean away to get a subtle pull in around the shoulder socket. And just settle into the right amount of tension. Should be zero pain, zero feelings of instability. Just settle into whatever level of pressure release feels right for this side. Concentrate on getting passive through all those muscles around that shoulder, the pecs, those posterior delts, your lats, that subscap area. Let it all go. Let's take one more breath. We'll slowly sigh out that breath and we'll move to the right side. So let's pin that right wrist to your mat, gently lean back, get that subtle pressure release through this right shoulder. Settling into whatever level of tension feels right for this side. Could be zero pain, zero numbness, zero tingling. Concentrate on getting passive around that shoulder. Relaxing through the back side, the front side, the armpit. Turning off any muscle that might be tense right now that we don't absolutely need to hold this position. And let's take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath here. We'll sigh out that breath. We'll grab that PVC pipe or broom handle and move into a javelin stretch. So grabbing that pipe, bending at the hips. Feel that overhead stretch. Let that torso settle in towards the floor. As you settle in, try to be conscious of what muscles are restricting you from getting further. And try to find depth in the stretch by turning those muscles off. And once we're there, turning your attention back to your breathing. That pace and shape of breath that helps your mind find calm. And in a 10 count, we'll gently get active to attempt to reverse the stretch by pressing that pipe down in through the floor. And let's go ahead, starting nice and easy. Attempting to reverse the stretch, slowly ramping up that tension as we go. Let's finish with a big squeeze here, last 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's gently reverse that. Attempting to use your muscles to pull yourself deeper into the stretch, pulling that chest towards the floor, ramping up that tension as we go. Big squeeze here, last 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's let go of that breath and get nice and passive again. Relax into that position. If we're finding depth at this point, it's by relaxing, not by forcing. And we'll take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath here. As we sigh out that breath, we'll switch to the right arm. So grabbing that pipe with your right hand, again letting that chest drop towards the floor. And as you settle in, concentrate on getting passive. Feel out what's holding you back. Might be triceps, might be biceps, might be delts, might be lats, might be pecs. Every passing breath, try to relax a new muscle and fall a little further into your pain-free end range. And in a 10 count, we'll gently get active by attempting to press this pipe down into the floor. And let's go ahead, starting nice and easy. Attempting to press that pipe through the floor to reverse the stretch, ramping up that tension as we go. Finishing with a big squeeze here, last 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's gently reverse. Attempting to pull that chest closer to the floor, deeper into the stretch, ramping up tension as we go. Let's finish with a big squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Big breath out, relax. Let's get nice and passive. Just submit to the position. Mentally going back to your happy place. Running through that checklist, relaxing all those target tissues. Getting as passive as you possibly can while still holding this position. I'll take one more long, slow, deep, relaxing breath. And we'll sigh out that breath. And we'll call it a day. Thanks for joining us here for some mobility. Hope your joints are feeling great. If you enjoyed the routine, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.